Everybody, it's Jack and Dan, and we did a video a little while ago about our wonderful, awesome WORX Hydro Shot. Again, we're not affiliated with WORX in any way. They don't pay us in any way. We've never been involved with them. We just kind of started using their tools a long time ago, and we think that they're awesome. So if you didn't check out our WORX Hydro Shot video, I got a link down below. You can check it out. It's one of the coolest tools that you can use. You can use it if you have a pond or if you're trying to work in your yard or a garden. So many things. You can pressure wash with it. Check out that video. It's really cool.
Best for pressure washing.
A lot of people know that I work as a wellness coordinator, and so I'm always trying to give people easier things that they can do physically to get through the day, to be healthier and things like that. So the WORX Hydro Shot is one of those awesome tools that will help you to do that. Now the cool part is the way WORX works is they have interchangeable batteries. So they're called a power share.
And they're lithium powered.
Yeah, they're lithium ion, so they're very, very cool. They last a long time. So in other words, so for Father's Day last year, these guys got me this awesome drill because I needed a new drill. You can pop that on there. Bingo. Now you can go drilling. And the nice part is whenever you buy a new product, you get another charger and another battery, sometimes even 2 batteries. So now we've got so many of these 20-volt batteries, we can use them for all kind of things.
We have
We've
like
got
30 of them.
Not quite that many, but we got a lot. So, you know, if I'm doing a lot of work that day and I end up needing a lot of power, I got a lot of batteries, maybe we're doing a lot of watering, so it's really cool from that respect. Now, one of the main things, though, one of the reasons we started using WORX is because we do have this big yard. We like to keep it edged and trimmed. We got leaves we got to blow, we got patios we got to blow off, and all kind of stuff like that.
And if we didn't, that would be bad.
Right, it would look nasty. We wanted to keep it looking nice. So this is one of the first products we ever bought.
The oldest one.
Yeah, this is an edger trimmer. This thing is quite old. It's awesome. Now, this is a little bit different. This is a 32 volt, a little bit bigger. Again, we've got quite a few of these batteries, and they're interchangeable with all of our other yard tools. They even have a step bigger that I think is like a 54 volt or something like that.
What would that be for?
That's for really big edgers and trimmers that last a really long time, and they're a lot more powerful. But honestly, we've got about 3/4 of an acre here. We've got a lot of edging and trimming that we've showed that in previous videos. And I can do all the edging and trimming with about 2 batteries.
And remember, safety first.
Safety first, yeah. Make sure you got glasses on when you're doing this stuff. So the cool part about this is this actually changes. I can just pull and twist that out, and now I have an edger trimmer, and I can pull it and twist it out, and now tilt it like that, and now I've got a trimmer. So I can go from a trimmer to an edger in about 1 second, and it's got the little wheel on it. And here's the other cool part.
So that you don't have to like keep it, pick it up. You
Right.
Just lay it down.
Here's the other cool part, and I don't normally do this, but this little wheel actually pops off. If I can figure out how to do it, because I don't really do it very often. Here it is. So you just kind of pull, there you go, you pull a lever. Now this little thing pops onto here. Really easy to do. I just don't really do it very often. And now you have a little mower. So if I take this like this, and maybe I've got some areas around a tree, and we're going to show you how to do this later, but I could turn it like this, and I can just mow by keeping the same exact height, because you know you don't want to trim too low. So we're going to show you how to do that as well. Really, really, really cool.
I mean, if you got a really small yard, you could use it for that instead of a lawnmower, but you know.
Yeah, if you have a little area where maybe it's real wet or something like that, you could use that.
You can't use a lawnmower yet.
This is one of our favorites as well. If you've ever cut the cord when you're trying to use your hedge clippers, it's very, very frustrating. So instead of dealing with gas and oil and all that kind of stuff, it's battery powered. We can actually do hedge clipping probably in our entire yard, which we only do about maybe every month and a half to 2 months. Well, actually, we only use about 1.
At the max, sometimes.
Yeah, you're talking about, so edging and trimming and hedge clipping 3 batteries, right?
We rarely ever do that.
So we can actually, we can do all of our hedge clipping with only 1 battery. So if we edge, trim, and hedge clip that day, 3 batteries for the whole entire day, we've got about 6 of them, so it's not a big deal. So this is really awesome. It's so incredibly lightweight. Feel how light that is. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
And of course it has a safety, so you have to hit this switch and this switch at the same time. So you can't, like, you know, drop it on yourself or whatever. Very, very light, very, very cool. So that's an awesome tool.
The heavy part's the battery, really, because that's the only thing that's heavy.
Yeah, it is actually. And then here's the other one. This is one of our favorites. We constantly use this. We blow off the mower with it.
Yeah, we use that the most.
We blow off the patios and the sidewalks and everything like that. This is not a super, super powerful blower. You can't blow like tons and tons of leaves with it, but it is a really, really nice, easy blower, and it really comes, you can actually pop this off too, and it comes with different attachments
Get
and
in,
everything.
like, crevices in different areas.
Yeah, and you can just blow off like the patio steps and things. It's unbelievable.
We blow off our shoes and socks sometimes if they're full of grass.
Right, when we're done working, I'll blow Jack off, and then he blows me off, and then we're clean, and we could go in the house without tracking a bunch of stuff in there. So really cool. And again, all of these batteries are interchangeable.
And the
So-
32 volts are only for like the really big ones.
Right, the bigger one. So that's like the medium line is the 32. They do have a bigger line, but this is more than big enough for us. So anyway,
The drill's handheld, so it doesn't take as much energy.
and there are a lot of battery-powered things like this out there, but we just really like WORX because they're really good if you're a customer of them and you continue to go back to them. We've bought gifts for other people that people really liked, and so if you continue to go back to them, they give you better and better deals, and if you sign up for their email list, they send coupons. For July 4th, they did like 20% off all tools. Here's the other cool thing, is these little spools for the edger trimmer last a very long time. They're also biodegradable. So you don't want to keep them outside because they'll actually kind of melt and start biodegrading. You want to keep them inside, but they're free, unlimited for life. So that means if I run out of these, I call WORX or I get online and I go
You just
blink,
keep getting them.
and you just keep getting them. Now they do charge a shipping and handling, and it's about $5 or $6 depending on where you live, but you get 6 of them in a pack, so that's only about $1 a piece, and they easily last me a few weeks. One spool.
Yeah, and if you keep getting WORX things, equipment and tools, that it just matches because it looks cool.
Yeah, plus it all matches.
It's the orange and black.
Yeah, so really at the beginning of the year, I get about 2 bags of these. I call them up or I just get online and I just order it. So I get 12 of these, last me the whole entire year, no problem. And all I had to do is pay about 10 or 11 bucks for shipping and handling. So that's a really cool
something
deal.
that'll last a really long time.
Right, they're totally awesome. We had a lot of rain this spring, big old wet area like this. I don't want to take the new riding mower through it, get a bunch of mud and make it deeper. So you can actually put the wheel on this guy, lock it up like that, and you can kind of hit this like this. So the cool part is, and I kind of melted in like that, you can get areas like this, or you can go up to trees, and you don't have to worry. You see how easy it is to go across there, and you kind of go in toward the wet part, and you get the same level cut.
But you don't actually sink your mower into it.
Yeah, instead of trying to adjust the height like this, and you could still hold it if you want with both hands or whatever, but it's kind of nice if you're trying to get underneath something, you could just kind of reach in like that. So this is a really cool tool. And then you can basically just unlock it, bring it back down, turn it over like that, and then you can just pop this back off again. Let me show you how to do it. Hold this guy here, flip that off, and then what you would do is you would put it back on over here. Oops.
The whole mechanism.
You put this back on over here.
And it's got grass covered on it because, well...
Well, yeah, this one's pretty old. And then, bam, you could start doing your edging with it. And so going along something like this, you would just do the edging.
And you kind of want to stay far. You gotta, sometimes wear boots.
Yeah, we usually wear a lot of boots when we're doing this. We're just kind of showing examples.
Yeah, and
but
glasses.
A lot of times stuff throws around. So then if I wanted to, trim over here by this fence, for instance, I just pop this over like this, and then I can go right over here, and I can just start trimming. So it's really that easy. This is an incredibly versatile tool. It works as a little mower, it works as an edger, it works as a trimmer, and it's unbelievably powerful. And again, I can edge and trim all of our property with 2 batteries, and we've got a lot of areas. So very cool.
I wonder how long it would take to mow the lawn.
Probably a long time.
Here's the WORX heads clippers. They're pretty easy.
Yeah. Awesome, buddy. So light, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what it's about. I mean, you don't want yard work to be hard. You don't want it to be difficult. You want it to be fun. And nothing makes any kind of job easier and better than having the right kind of tool, right? Mm-hmm. Just want to get a shot of these guys real quick. Look at these guys, how they're filling in. Look at those guys. So many of them, huh? Mm-hmm. And that's one of Miranda's favorite. This is Miranda's real favorite one right here, right? Mm-hmm. Look at those. We're not trimming them. We're just letting those guys go.
I think there's a bird nest somewhere in there.
Yeah, there usually is. That's a good one though, huh? A lot of this stuff here, I actually just use the edger trimmer. I don't use the hedge clipper. I just come along right with the trimmer, and it just cuts right through these little tiny branches, cuts all that off. It's very, very powerful. This big monster though, yeah, we need to trim this one quite often, so we're gonna work on this. Nice job, buddy. I did the little top part there for you, but that was it. Nice job, looks awesome. Way to go. All right, so I did a top on this one. Jeff's gonna work on the sides. This is a big old one on a corner. Pretty awesome. We got a lot of them. Jack, get all that stuff off my rain barrel. You can reach the top of this one. This is one of the reasons we like our milkweed up here in the front here. All these butterflies we got. Look at this guy. Hey there. We get a lot of butterflies. A lot of bees too. So we just like to watch from afar, but there's a pretty awesome guy right there. I'll film the butterflies while you do work, okay? All right, so Jack did an awesome job of trimming this bush. A lot of times what we do, if we just have small clippings, I just take the blower, I just kind of blow them up underneath the bush that we're trimming. They just kind of go up under there and works out really good. This guy's really good at doing that. There's another one. Nice job, buddy. Big old holly bush there, huh? Comes all the way around this corner, doesn't it? It's fun. It's fun, isn't it?
It has a lot of berries.
Take the little hedge clippers, stick them right down into the wood, and you just go right down the line. Isn't that awesome? So I go back and forth a few times, bam, it's straight as a wall.
It's really not cheating, it's just a method.
Right, well there's my little secret method. And then the top's a little harder, but yeah, we even out the top. These are our favorite. It's kind of when you come in, it looks really nice here, these red and green guys. But the problem is then you got all these thorns, and so it stinks to pick up. So what we do is we just take the blower, we blow it right into the grass, and then we just kind of chop it up with the mower. All right, so Dad got the edges here. Hit the top there, buddy. We're on about, how many bushes have we done? About, this is like number 12, and we're still on our first battery. We'll probably finish up. A couple of the bushes we did last time, so we don't really need to do them this time. They really haven't gotten bad enough yet. So out of about the 20 or so bushes, we've done about 12, 13 of them. And just one battery, so pretty awesome. A lot of people are concerned with, if this is electric, is it really going to be powerful? It's very powerful. I can edge with it, I can trim with it. I'm going to give you a little bit of example. So we've got this area here where we have pachysandra and all this kind of stuff, and I can honestly just go right along here, just give you an idea, and I can trim right along here. See, take a look there, real nice edge all along there. Take a look at that, buddy, on the camera there. So, it's not just for grass. I mean, you could just follow along with bushes and other, kind of shrubs and stuff like
Anything,
that.
yeah.
This is an incredibly powerful edger and trimmer, and quite honestly, it's almost unbelievable how long this battery lasts. Again, I can do all the edging and trimming of our entire property on 2 batteries. Pretty much all the trimming on one, all the edging on one. You can see here, if you look at these bricks and stuff, how much edging and trimming we have. We've got a lot of it.
Oh, yes.
So, anyway, check out some of our other videos. I think you'll dig them. We just want to kind of go over some of our yard work and some of our great tools. They do have really sales and deals all the time because they're such a big company and they sell online now. So I'll put some links down in the description. You can check out their website. Definitely, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, if you like using battery-powered tools, check out their information. They've got tons of stuff.
If you keep buying stuff, they'll give you batteries. So
yeah, and they're very big on customer loyalty. So the more stuff you get, the better deals you get. So check us out and subscribe to our channel for lots of other awesome ideas for health and wellness, and just things that make life easier in general. And make sure you hit that bell for future notifications, and we will see you next time.